Hello. Do you often think of things as being, oh gosh, that's going to be a ball ache, that's a real pain. God, why have I got to do that? And then all of a sudden, before you know it, everything is just so painful. And you're just thinking, I've got to do my bills, I've got to look at the admin, somebody wants picking up, and I've got to work, and just haven't got any time. And before you know it, you're just in this tumble, going round and round and round and round of all these problems. So actually, when you break them all down and look at things individually, they're all like little things that you most probably usually wouldn't let affect you. But maybe it's hot weather, and maybe there's just so many of them now. And, it's just layer after layer. And you're just finding yourself being a bit tearful or a bit like, about things. And you don't want to be, you want to be positive, chilled out, relaxed, thinking of everything's easy. And it's like, well, how do I get there? When you're stuck in that place, it's really hard to just flip from that negativity, what somebody else is going to ask me to do something, I'm not having it, that kind of place, or what do I have to do now? Why? All of these things. Is to just stop and say to yourself that you recognise what's going on and that you can cope. You've coped with all of this before. There's more happening right now, all in one go, than maybe that's happened before for you. But you don't have to do it all in one go. Your mind's just addressing it all in one go. And you're going to tell your mind you're in control. And just reframe it all, that you don't have to do it all now. Just tick off the ones. You might think, well, so-and-so's told me. It's your life. You're in control. You don't have to do what other people tell you to do. You do what you think's your priority, that's better for your mental health, that you can do right now. And so if you've got a list of 10 things on your list, you've put the bar up there. So you're setting that precedence. You're putting that stress on yourself. You want to take that bar down. You're not lowering your standards. You're just giving yourself more peace of mind, telling yourself and showing yourself that you are in control of your life. And just pick one or two of those things that are easy to do so that you feel good about it. And as you're doing them, say, it's easy, I'm in control, it's not going to take me that long. Just find the words to help you. Reframe it, reposition it, look at it from a different angle. Even if you have to maybe step outside, if you're focused over here in the problem, maybe and you're inside, go outside in the garden and step in a different space, because that can really help change your mindset, where you're going, how you're thinking about it, so you don't feel so hemmed in. Because if you're outside, you can't be in a box, it's like metaphoric. You're outside so you can think out the problem, think outside the box, and really focus on just doing it with ease, quickly, proactively, in control, as quickly as possible, successfully. And then take a breather and don't just rumble into the next one. Just give yourself that headspace and tell yourself, well done for doing it, rather than, oh, well, you got another 9 to do, because that doesn't help anybody. Just be kind to yourself, give yourself some slack, and give yourself a thank you and a gratitude. You deserve it. I'm Charlotte Phillips, clinical hypnotherapist and NLP practitioner at What Is Your Story? Hypnotherapy.co.uk. Follow me on YouTube for more hints and tips at What Is Your Story? Hypnotherapy.co.uk, or on TikTok at Charlotte Hypnotherapy. You take care. Bye for now.